Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite Summer Block Party Day 2 pre-show. My name is Sundown, and I'm joined by the fantastic, as always, Bala TW. Bala, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing fantastic. Yesterday we had a jam-packed day full of creative action, and today we're going back to, what we know and love. It's the Pro-Am, it's BR, and I can't wait to get into it.
Yes, as Bala said, it is day 2, it is Sunday, and also just a quick little shout out, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, sons, families, and everyone who opted to spend it here with them today. Give them a nice little shout out, there you go. As Bala was talking about, today is the Pro-Am, where 50 of your favorite Fortnite personalities will be paired up with 50 celebrities put on this fantastic stage in front of all of you, where they will compete for their chance at the $3 million charity prize pool that will be split out across their designated charities. It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be awesome. It's duos, so we've seen it before at the Pro-Am last year, and it's always a blast. The Fortnite personalities paired with their celebrity figures. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Sometimes you have the teaching moments, or are the celebrities going to carry them?
We'll have a little bit of fun, and again, as we talked about, it is day 2. Yesterday was the first day we unveiled this stage, and again had our first official creative showdown to kick off the Fortnite Summer Block Party. So let's take a quick recap into what happened yesterday to get everyone caught up to speed.
Thank you so much, everyone, here in the Forum in LA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Creative Showdown. How you feeling today? So much has happened in the world of Fortnite, and we're here about to call probably one of the craziest things you're ever going to see. It's a world premiere game mode and map.
I know that it's going to be a King of the Hill mode.
Forum, make some noise! That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. The first match. Jordan Fisher,
He's
Curry,
still in the corner.
Fruit. They're going to win the game. This is it. And they pick it up. They have to protect him here, and this is now we're going to start to earn a lot of points. They're climbing that leaderboard, Lupo. They're in the shadows, unseen, and they will have the Ravens' revenge. GG. 2 minutes left on the clock. The Chicken Champions, surely this is going to be a win for them. No! It's 1 point remaining! And the Little Whip Warriors might be able to come back into this with enough time. But there he goes. He jumps right back in. And that is going to do it. GG! Game 3 goes to the Chicken Champions.
Every single person to keep in mind. There's a ton of stuff going on here, not just Fortnite. It's just a good time all around, man. Look at him, just dancing it out. Sitting inside the control point, 6 minutes remaining, but it's not even gonna matter. That's a victory royale. Game 4 goes to the Fish Fan.
Could it happen? Could the Llama Record Company be our first back-to-back champion? Or will it be the Fish Fan actually being back-to-back in this instance?
He has it. You see the top middle of the D.
He does it!
He got it!
Oh,
Last
my!
second!
I
The victory
cannot-
royale!
He's still in it. He's standing strong, and he wins out on the battle. 990, and he's continuing to gain. He's got to get to that wall, and that's going to do it. We want to know who won? We want to know who won?
The Llama Record Company.
Oh my gosh, congratulations!
Give it up one more time for the Llama Record Company! Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys on the battle bus.
That was just a little taste of what we saw yesterday, but today is a new day. We're back to Battle Royale action, and now Bala today. It will be duos, 50 pairs going through your favorite celebrities and Fortnite personalities battling it out on this stage across 4 games. So anything could happen.
Yeah, and it's the normal format that we're used to seeing in the duos. They're going to be accruing points game after game and trying to go for that victory royale. So it's all what they're familiar with.
It's what they're familiar with, and now the stage is set. It's time to bring out the players and conclude it. Are you guys ready? Okay. That was pretty good, but I'm going to need a little bit better. Are you guys ready to meet the players?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. All right, first group walking out right now. We have Pokimane and Martin Doherty. Give it up for them there. Martin Doherty, of course, being the member of Churches. Pokimane having her own show on Amazon. Also, just recently launching her own makeup line as well. And then following them right after, we have Royalistic and Xavier Woods. All right, well, maybe they got something in store for us. Maybe they got something in store for us. Looks like we're going to go next up to Mr. Muslik and Juju Smith-Schuster of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Give it up for them. I mean, they've been around the Fortnite community forever, Bala.
Yeah, Muslik obviously was at the Pro-Am last year, and he had a bunch of awesome moments, and also that rescue moment that he had trying to actually save somebody who fell off the map. But regardless, the next duo is coming out. It's Loser Fruit and Joel McHale. Joel McHale, obviously the comedian and actor. And Loser Fruit was, part of that Llama record company that won yesterday.
They popped off yesterday, but you guys know them. You love them. It's Ninja and Marshawn Lynch. And I mean, they don't really need any introduction. Both absolute titans in the industry right there. They want a little more. Can you guys give it to them? Come on. How excited are you for Ninja and Marshawn Lynch? Look at him come out there, and we actually had an opportunity to catch up with Ninja beforehand. Let's see what he had to say.
What's going to be your strategy heading into the Pro-Am?
It's a good question, man. We're just going to go drop lazy and hope that there's no one there. Marshawn is he's ready. He's ready. He's determined. So just don't run into really good players. That's our goal.
Any final words to the fans that'll be watching this out there?
Have fun, because this is awesome, and it doesn't happen very often, man. Once a year, man, and this event's incredible. So have fun, guys.
Wise words from him indeed there, Bala. You can see Ninja. It's all about having fun. And what better group to follow it up than Lachlan and Cody Walker? They look like they're having all kinds of fun, Bala.
Yeah, absolutely. We know there's tons of Lachlan fans, and he's doing it again. The signature code name Elf disguise is on. And I mean Cody Walker as well, the actor, famously known for, Fast and Furious. So next up, we do have Ewok and Kurt Ben Kurt.
Now, for you guys, rather than a round of applause, you can give them that. But as well, Ewok and Ken Burkert, put your hands up and just shake them side to side. That is the American Sign Language for applause, so make sure you let her know they're welcome. Kurt Ben Kurt being the NFL quarterback as well. They're excited to be out here. We'll be conversing in the sign language there, but following up just after, you have Jacob and Connor Ball from the British band Vamps. They look excited to be here and fantastically dressed as well, Bala.
Yeah, and they're just so happy. You can see them walking up the stage, getting ready for the next one. We do have Dan Cox and Chris Thompson, who is the pro wrestling running back. So I can't wait. I mean, this is going to be great all around. I'm excited. I'm hyped. They're hyped too.
And we know you guys are hyped. Let them hear it for Laserbeam and Hannibal Burris. Laserbeam rocking that Durburger onesie. You can tell they're pumped to be here, excited to get it out there. He's saying yeet or get yeeted. Hannibal Burris had a lot to say before this. Let's take a listen in now.
Well, I have to be completely transparent and honest and let everybody know that I have about probably 15 minutes total of Fortnite experience. So my strategy is just to, be a good follower and follow my teammate and let him, guide us to victory. Shout out, Laser.
Okay, I like that. Is there another duo that you got your eye on? You're like, look, I'm going to shut these guys down.
Hey, Marshawn and Ninja is I don't care. Marshawn, you getting squashed, man. Ninja, whatever, dog. Who else won it?
Wow, lots of words there for the inexperienced Hannibal Buress. We'll see if him and Laser will have a good time. We know they will, but coming up next, following them, we have Liminix and Taven Bryan coming out right there. Taven, again, being a member of the NFL. Again, all of them, thank you so much for coming out right before they get into those training camps and get out there, have an opportunity to play on the stage. And just behind them with TBNR Frags and JT Brown of the NHL, another veteran as well, was at the Pro-Am last year. Super excited to compete on this stage again and has been heavily involved in competitive Fortnite.
And also, let's see if they'll grace us with their presence. It's Kay Yoon and Nick Shanholtz, one half of the Lost Kings DJ duo. And of course, Kay Yoon, we know him. He is such a strong player in all the competitive Fortnite events. So we'll see if he can, shake it up with the celebrities too.
And just behind them, we have Bucky, FPS, and Kenneth Fareed, one of our Fortnite World Cup Online Open qualifiers. He will be competing on that stage in New York City, and of course, joined by the fantastic, as always, Kenneth Fareed, another veteran of the stage. I mean, they look so excited to be there, but now coming out, we have another big content creator, typical gamer, followed by Jimmy O. Yang, the actor, also on Silicon Valley. They look excited to be out here. They're taking the stage right now, Bala.
That they are, and we do have another group who's going to join us right now. It's Vic Star and Martin Starr. And again, that star pairing, Vic Star, the British content creator, and then obviously Martin Starr is the actor and comedian that we know and love.
And you can tell he's getting ready to serve up some mail to all of them. Vic Star has been around from the very beginning, but now coming up, we have One Shot Girl and Gallant. One Shot Girl, again, being a veteran to the stage in Fortnite in all facets, Paula.
And yesterday she performed so well. I mean, if we actually watched and looked at who got the most eliminations, she would have been up there at the top. But next up is somebody you know. It's Cloaksy and Dylan Francis taking the floor.
And I gotta leave you for this one, Bala, because I promised Cloaksy I would give him a big old hug when he's walking out here. So proud of him and everything they've done. This is the duo I'm gonna be rooting for right here. Hoping they're gonna do well. Of course, Dylan Francis, the world-renowned DJ, smooth like butter, taking the stage there. And following them up right after, we have Nick A30 and Joey Bosa taking the stage. Nick, again, Ball, had a great performance yesterday.
Yeah, fantastic. He was on the team with One Shot Girl, and he's also paired with Joey Bosa, who is the pro football defensive end player. And then here we are, guys. It's gonna be T-Fu and Josh Hart.
And I mean, do these gentlemen need much more of an introduction? Two stars in their own right. T-Fu, the World Cup qualified player, the TwitchCon victor, Josh Hart, everything NBA all the time. Just absolutely incredible there, Bala.
And T-Fu, we all know he's the performer of a lifetime. He's won competition. So let's see if he had any words of wisdom ahead of the games.
I'm hanging out in the player lounge with T-Fu, the legend himself, of course. All right, T-Fu, I got to ask, what's the strategy coming into today?
Basically, I'm just going to look for Cloaksy and Dylan Francis. I'm going to hunt them down, and I'm going to lay them out. That's the main goal for today. And, of course, win it for charity, get the dub, easy dubs.
I mean, some wise words coming out from T-Fu. Regardless of if it's for charity, he wants the win. And one other thing, we've heard that a lot of people have been talking some smack on Xavier, said he couldn't clutch up yesterday when he had Aiden Kayun with him. I mean, let's take a listen in what the competitors' thoughts are on the WWE Champion.
June 16th, this Sunday, Xavier Woods, I'm coming for you. Me and you, mano y mano.
Yo, listen, Xavier Woods, I know you're stronger than me. I know you're bigger than me, but it doesn't matter, because today I'm coming for you on the game, and you're going to get laid out, just like everybody else. You better watch out, buddy.
Xavier Woods, you may be bigger than me, heavier than me, taller than me, but I'm pretty scrappy. And I'm going to I'm gonna mess you up.
Xavier Woods, this is Tim the Tap Man. I'm coming for you. You may be a little bit stronger than me and my friend Jay, but I think the two of us, we could probably, wombo combo you, so you better watch out, all right? Oh, yeah. Better watch out.
You better not find me, Xavier. I got you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of playtime.
I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, a.k.a. 1/3 of your boys, the New Day. And I proudly present to you my partner, a man who has traveled over 18 million miles to be here from the Netherlands. He is the first Dutch athlete to participate in the Fortnite Pro-Am tournament. I give to you Royalistic! Now, as you fine people here in attendance just saw, every team is talking trash about us, and that is because they know exactly what we know. And that is that we are the best team here in this tournament. I don't care. We don't care whether you're Marshawn Lynch and Ninja. We don't care whether you're Chris Danker and Chris Thompson, because one thing will reign supreme at the end of the night. We will be standing tall as your Fortnite Pro-Am champions. And that is because we are the Unicorn Kings.
Wow, that is just absolutely incredible. If there is one thing the Unicorn Kings know, it is how to make an entrance. Can we get one more round of applause? WWE-style entrance from Xavier Woods and Royalistic. They're going to look to take home that top spot. And I mean, you have to after an entrance like that. But we're not done yet. Let's get rolling into the back half of the teams with FPX Sad and Matt Judon, the football player, as they come out right now. And Ball, they look so excited to see here. They got the tender defender leading them out. And I mean, wow.
And FPX Sad came all the way from China to play here today in the Pro-Am, so we're excited to see him play. But up next, it's Cypher PK and Reggie Jackson. And Cypher PK, I mean, we know him. We saw him yesterday. We know his educational commentaries, and we see him in the competitions all the time.
And I mean, just look at the size of that duo. Definitely the biggest duo on the stage. Cypher might be a little bit taller there as well. Look at going, but Reggie has been on that stage before. And following up, we got True Triz and Murder Beats walking out right now. Absolutely excited. I had a chance to actually talk with True Triz right before this. He was pumped up, ready to go, wants to get out there. And just behind them, we have the long-time competitive shooter veteran, Fear itself, followed by Blake Martinez. And I mean, Balla, they look excited.
They do. There they come right through. And you can see Fear itself. I mean, he doesn't have any fear going up against all these people. I mean, there's going to be 100 of them, but show them guns.
Fear trying to flex on him. Blake, of course, being the NFL player, but now the last one of this group, we have Aiden and Robert of BC, the other half of that Lost Kings duo. You can see Aiden getting ready to pickaxe the world. They're going to look to take it on Balla, and I mean, they are so good. Aiden, the only controller player to have qualified for the duo portion of the Fortnite World Cup. Let's hear what he had to say before taking the stage.
I'm up in the player lounge with Rob and Aiden. All right, guys. What is going to be the strategy heading into the Pro-Am?
We're going to be ultra aggro and go after people. Put the pressure on. We don't think people have good communications, and we're just going to go after them right from the get-go.
For sure. We're going to be straightforward about it. That's the play. We're going to play aggressive. We're winning this today.
All right, what's another duo, you guys, that's on your radar? You're like, I want to eliminate this other duo. What's that duo?
The man right behind us, Lupo and Jordan Fisher, they're on my hit list.
That was the exact same thing I was going to say. They've played together before. They're going to be pretty good. They're going down.
That's it. They've got it all worked out. Back to you guys.
Well, there you have it. They got the chemistry already worked out, and you know, the plans, they sound familiar to me. I mean, Aiden is known for getting aggressive and getting in people's faces, so let's bring out the next duo onto the floor right now. It's Samara Redway and Marisha Ray.
Yes, the actress and producer, they look so excited in the soccer skin mauve.
Yes.
Best outfit so far, absolutely. Look at that. They're excited to be here. They're on brand. I mean, just, this is brilliant. Samara Redway has been on the stage before, but following them, we have the French legend Gotaga and then Jordan Jones. And look at them. They look excited to be here, Bala.
Yeah, they got the matching orange jerseys there. And of course, Jordan Jones, the actress, singer, and dancer. She's multi-talented, paired up with Gotaga. But we also have a Vibe HD and Cray coming out right now. And look at that chemistry. I mean, oh my.
That's the kind of chemistry you want. Cray taking the stage there. One of the famous DJs and producer, but following them out, we have Haystan and Liam McIntyre taking the stage now. The actor, they look so incredibly excited, making sure they get all the content they can get on there. Haystan saying, what's up?
Haystan obviously makes tons of comedic Fortnite content. And then, of course, Airwax and RL Grime. Airwax, one of those people who qualified for the World Cup, so we'll see them in New York. We're going to chance to see them here today at the program with RL Grime. So we're going to hear what they had to say before the games. What is it going to be?
What's the strategy coming in for today?
We're going to play aggro and kill everyone. Like, really. I think Grime is the best amateur.
Is there another duo maybe you're looking out for? Maybe someone that you're scared of, or you're like, we're the best?
I'm pretty sure we're the best.
Well, I mean, he knows that everybody is thinking it because of how well they're performing in the World Cup and, you know, in competitions all around. But regardless, we still have 3 more groups of 5 to go. We have Wildcat and Janina Gavenker. Here they are right now. Wildcat was part of that group with Laser, who was doing all the crazy things. But of course, Janina Gavenker is an actress from all of the shows that we know. So many, honestly, it's so impossible to name them all.
Yes, she's been on the back, voice actress on all that, but another titanic pair. It is Nick Merckx and Kyle Van Noy. I mean, just listen to the crowd. Nick, the veteran from absolutely everything. Kyle, the NFL player who has just run over so many offensive members, but now we have Akau and Chandler Riggs. We saw Chandler yesterday as well on the stage, as well as in The Walking Dead. They look excited to be here, and I mean, he had a great performance yesterday, Paul.
Yeah, he did. He had some of the best sword movement along with Jordan Fisher. I mean, it was impressive to watch. But up next, we do have Scarlett and Ellie joining us from all the way from Japan. Scarlett's one of those World Cup qualifiers as well, joined by Ellie, the Japanese pop dancer and rapper, and, you know, multi-talented as well.
And I mean, just look at the swag on Ellie. He is dressed to the nines, but somebody else who knows a whole lot about that. You got Symphony and Jordan Voight Roberts. Look at the beard, look at the swagger on Symphony. Definitely looked like he showered this morning. Got the hair flip in there. He's excited. Let's hear what he had to say leading into the competition.
Have you been teaching Jordan how to edit?
All right, so to be honest, he's never played a single game of Fortnite ever. So, you know, we're going to see what happens. I'm kind of nervous, but, you know, we'll see what happens.
I'm going to be terrible. He's going to hold the whole thing up. We're going to talk a lot about video games he's never played, and he's going to put me on Fortnite. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love it.
I think that's one of the most important things coming out is realistic expectations for your duo. Symphony definitely had it, but we're going to keep rolling out the pairs. We have Belle and Reina Washio coming out there. Belle being the second half of that Japanese duo who was able to qualify the Crazy Raccoon players. You can see it on the jersey as he comes out, just so beyond excited to be here.
And Reina Washio is a Japanese singer as well. She's actually part of 2 groups at the same time, so that's amazing. But we will be joined also by Power and Lee Nguyen.
Yes, being the soccer player there, Power, of course, been around the scene from the very beginning. Excited to be over here. The Italian player is pumped. Now we have Koa and Dohain coming out right there. You can see how excited they are. Got all the content going on the competitive shooter player. And also you can see repping the Korean Open jacket was there on the stage, shared it with our broadcast talent like Kitty and Tfue. But following them up, we have Valkyrie and Justin Jones.
And earlier on, you said Valkyrie was saying she's crafty. She can play with Xavier. I mean, she's going to put it out all on the floor today. And, of course, Justin Jones, the American pro football player and defensive tackle. And that's going to be a good pair. I mean, you got to have all of it together. And let's see, though, if Valkyrie did have it together. We heard her words earlier. Let's see what else she has to say.
I know you're from California. Do you feel like you got that hometown advantage?
Kinda. It's nice because I didn't have to fly into town for this, so I'm not jet lagged or anything. I got to sleep in, just drove over, and yeah, a little bit of advantage.
There you guys see, nerves of steel. She is ready to come out there and knock it out. So you're not nervous, are you?
Wait, is it obvious? I'm a little bit nervous. I just don't want to insta-die. No insta-dying.
Well, that seems like a valiant goal, but I know you got more in the tank. Regardless, we still got a few more duos to welcome to the floor, so let's welcome OCMZ and Mo Kareem.
Ooh. So excited. Mo Kareem, being the actor and dancer, has an upcoming movie called A Score to Settle, which you can catch in theaters. You see their pumps with either Bright Bomber leading them out. Is that some choreographed dancing going on? You got some best mates? Oh, look at that. But not to be outdone, just behind them, we have Action Jackson and Demarius Randall Balla.
There they are. Action Jackson, you know him from all the games that he plays with all the content creators. He is such a fun guy to play with and be around. And you can already see it. Demarius Randall as well, the pro football player. And then also joined on the floor, it's going to be Jarvis and Myers Leonard. Jarvis, one of the best controller players in the world, and I know a lot of people are starting to know his name because he's going to join the ranks of Aiden and Nick Merckx.
And Myers Leonard looks like he's ready to lay down the hammer, which he has right there. Beyond excited all the way through and on the stage. But now we have one half of each famous duo. It's Tim the Tatman and Jay Muse. One half of Jay and Silent Bob and one half of the Girthquake. You can see them. They're excited, talking all the trash beforehand. He's ready to go. Also, happy first Father's Day, Tim. Can we get a round of applause to that for Tim and Brewer? There you go. But now, the other half of the Girthquake. You got the reigning Creative Showdown champion, Courage, JD, and Panic at the Discos, Brendan, Yuri. And I mean, they look so beyond excited, walking out, got all the, whoa, Balla, what is that? Do you see that right now?
What does that say?
Courage is a bot? All right, hey, first of all, for all the Fortnite fam who is in the house, we are all about spreading positivity and fun here at the block party. Courage JD is not a bot. He won the Creative Showdown yesterday. They had a fantastic performance. Let's catch up and see what Courage had to say going into the competition today.
All right, I'm hanging out with Courage JD, Mr. Parmesan himself. Courage, after your huge win yesterday, the Llama Record Company, you've got an edge. But what's the strategy coming into today?
We're going to do what we practice. Brendan and I hopped into arena for like 6 hours a couple weeks ago, and we just fried the whole day. We know we were going to land. We know what we need to do to win. I've been casting competitive Fortnite the last 10 weeks. I'm as prepared as anyone else here. We're getting the dub.
I mean, big words coming out there from Courage. He seems prepared. Let's get into our final duo pairings to walk out. We have Pipe Punk and Wax Motif. Send them on out. Wax Motif being the Australian-based DJ and producer. I mean, they look so excited to be there, just throwing it out. And they are fantastically well-dressed as well, Balla.
Yeah, I mean, what is... that's beautiful. But regardless, we do have to move on into the next duo. It's going to be Marky Locuras and Whit Lowry. Marky, one of those Spanish content creators, and he does it so well. I love watching his content.
Buena suerte, Marky. And Whit, of course, was here last year as well. No stranger to the Pro-Am stage, but just behind them, we have Patriota and Kyla Drew. See them coming out there, the actress. And then Patriota had a fantastic performance yesterday during the Creative Showdown. They look great. And also, Kyla, your hair is fantastic. That is great. Whoever does your braids, shout out to them. Very well done. And now, Flake's power and the Brazilian soccer player, Douglas-Costa.
Flake's power, I mean, we know his content. He's awesome. And then, of course, the Brazilian soccer player, it's Douglas-Costa. We got one more duo to welcome to the floor. It's going to be Folagor and Bruce Brown.
Big round of applause there for the final duo. Bruce Brown, again, being that basketball player in the NBA, trying to take out to the stage, rounding it out. And that is it for the walkout. You have the duos. Let's hear what our final duo had to say before taking the stage.
I'm hanging out with Bruce Brown from the Pistons. Bruce Brown, first off, how you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling great. I'm coming in. I'm ready to play. I've been practicing, so we'll see what I'm doing tonight.
Okay, all right. What's your strategy going into the Pro-Am?
See, I'm going to land somewhere real calm first, and then I'm going to go to the action and see what everybody's doing. But I can't land in the field with everybody here. They're too good.
Okay. Is there another duo out there that you got your eyes on? You're like, I want to stomp these guys out. Who is it?
I'm coming for Reggie Jackson. Be ready, Reggie Jackson. I'm coming for you.
Wow, just straight for it. No hesitation whatsoever. Reggie, you got a target on your back. But again, don't forget, it's Sunday, it's Father's Day. We're at the Fortnite Summer Block Party, and it's all about positivity. Have a positive message. Be here to support each other. People are out here bringing their friends, bringing their family. And you know what? You guys have been great so far. The round of applause for all of the players. But I mean, come on, what are these guys doing over here? I saw the sign earlier. We don't call people, is that, bestfortniteduoever.com? I feel like I've heard somebody plug that before, Paul. Is that a thing? Bestfortniteeverduo.com. Oh my God! Oh my God, it's Jordan Fisher and Benjamin Dr. Lupo. We talked about it before. We can't do math. We can't count. It was 49 duos. The 50th duo will now be walking out and take the stage to round out the rest of the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can we get a big hand for all 50 of your Pro-Am duos? I mean, they just look so beyond excited. And again, you can check out that website. The shirts they have are raising money for charity. They're out here. That's what it's all about. It's having a good time. And it's about the friendly rivalries that come through. Courage and Jordan were able to take the W home yesterday, but now today